Hi everyone, I'm Ms Jocelyn from Noodles.IT. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 things to avoid doing when it comes to answering the first question of the stimulus-based conversation. As you all know by now, the first question of the SBC is typically a directly linked question based on the stimulus itself. In other words, students are expected to draw details from the stimulus to support their responses. Sounds easy and straightforward, right? However, there are some common mistakes that students should learn to avoid if they want to secure as many marks as possible. So let's take a look at the 3 mistakes made by student Joe, who's trying very hard to practice for her oral examination.
Look at the picture. Will you take up this promotion for the cup noodles? Why or why not?
I would love to take up the promotion for the cup noodles because I love noodles. I think I'm quite good at cooking instant noodles too. Once, I tried cooking cup noodles with extra ingredients like bacon and mushrooms, and my parents absolutely loved the meal I had prepared. Here's the first mistake she made. She failed to use the details presented on the stimulus. Instead, she went straight to talk about her personal experience and thoughts. Hence, she did not actually manage to answer the question about the poster itself. She can have improved on her answer by using the information given to draw a direct link between her response and the stimulus. Let me try it again. I would want to take up this promotion for the cup noodles because it is convenient to cook, quick to eat, and has a delicious seasoning powder with chicken bits. Furthermore, I can get 5 at just $3. Now, Joe used the details on the stimulus, but what went wrong? This time round, she was merely reading the details listed on the stimulus without giving her personal response or explanation. As such, the answer led to development. Think about it. Will the examiner be able to award you marks by having you read what they can read on their own? I don't think so. Therefore, add in a personal response to each detail by explaining how you feel or what you think about the detail. In this case, how does each detail make Jo want to buy the noodles? If Jo says that she wants to buy the noodles because it is convenient to cook, she may add on that she can cook it by herself without troubling her parents. Can you see how the detail has an explanation added to it now? Let me try it again. I would not want to take up this promotion for the cup noodles because I don't think that it is a very healthy option. The special seasoning powder that comes with it may contain a high amount of MSG, which makes it really unhealthy for regular consumption. Therefore, I would not want to purchase the noodles even with the promotion. This is the 3rd mistake commonly made by students. Choosing the option is not as easy to develop as compared to the other. For instance, if it's a yes/no question, some students may choose to say no, but saying yes will allow them to use more details and elaborate on the answers better. It's good to be honest, but remember, you have to be exam smart as well. As you can see from Jo's response, she did not actually manage to expand on the answer well or even use relevant details from the stimulus. Therefore, it is extremely crucial for students to choose the easier answer to develop, preferably the one that will help them fulfill the requirements of the assessment. In this case, the easier direction would be to talk about how effective the promotion actually is. All in all, I've listed 3 common mistakes that students should learn to avoid when it comes to answering the first question of the SBC. Do keep these 3 pointers in mind. First, use details from the stimulus to back up your response. Second, add in an explanation or personal response to every detail used. Third, choose the direction of response that's easier to explore and develop. That's all I have for you in today's video. I hope you found the video useful. Do remember to look out for the mistakes we've covered. Have fun learning. Bye-bye. Do check this out.